PM Modi's state visit to Japan, a new chapter in Indo-Japan partnership. Welcome back everyone, I am Raksha Ray and you're watching The Rashtra. Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi landed in Tokyo this week for a two-day official visit at the invitation of Japanese Prime Minister Shigeru Ishiba, marking the 15th India-Japan Annual Summit and reinforcing this special strategic and global partnership. Grand welcome and symbolic gestures. PM Modi received a warm, emotional welcome from the Indian diaspora and Japanese hosts alike. Tokyo was aglow in Indian tricolour, most notably the iconic Tokyo Skytree was lit up in saffron, white and green. A highlight was an elegantly curated cultural performance where the Japanese artists sang bhajans and played the tabla. One admirer claimed, "The best day has come for me. Sabse अच्छे दिन मेरे आ गए हैं." Summit talks and agreements. At the core of the visit was the 15th India-Japan Annual Summit, where both leaders reviewed bilateral ties and unveiled a new joint vision for the next decade spanning security, economy, clean energy, technology, space and human capital development. Key outcomes included 13 signed agreements including significant MOUs and joint declarations. A strong economic boost. Japan pledged approximately $68 billion in private sector investment over the next 10 years. A target to facilitate exchange of 5 lakh workers and students within 5 years to address Japan's labor shortages while leveraging India's youthful workforce. Cutting-edge collaboration, space, tech and more. The visit yielded forward-looking agreements. A landmark pact on Chandrayaan-5 enabling India-Japan collaboration on lunar South Pole exploration to investigate water presence. A broad roadmap across AI, semiconductors and emerging technologies with 21 agreements signed to reinforce innovation and positions in global supply chains. Symbolic, strategic and movements. Symbolism and technology fused as both leaders rode the bullet train Shinkansen from Tokyo to Chennai, underscoring shared values of speed, innovation and connectivity. Modi also met Indian locomotive pilots being trained in Japan, a proud nod to transition cooperation. He was presented with the traditional Daruma doll symbolizing preservation and good fortune by a Japanese temple priest. The gift also carries historical resonance as Daruma relates to Bodhidharma, an Indian monk whose influence spread Zen Buddhism to Japan centuries ago. Subnational partnerships and defense ties. PM Modi met with the governors of 16 Japanese prefectures, emphasizing state, prefecture cooperation in startups, MSMEs, innovation under the Special Strategic and Global Partnership Framework. At a joint press conference, PM Ishiba and PM Modi also highlighted the need to deepen economic security ties amid rising US tariff and growing Chinese influence. Planned cooperation areas include defense, supply chain, resilience, AI, space, high-speed rail and skilled worker exchange. India's message to the region. From Japan, PM Modi offered a nuanced geopolitical message, advocating that stable, predictable India-China relations profoundly benefit global peace and prosperity. What's next? With his Japan visit concluded, PM Modi departed for Tianjin, China, where he will participate at the Shanghai Cooperation Organization (SCO) summit, including engagement with President Xi Jinping and others. A wrap-up summary for everyone watching. In just 2 days, PM Modi and PM Ishiba crafted a compelling narrative of shared ambition anchored in technology, investment, culture, and strategic trust. India emerges as a partner of choice, bolstered by Japanese investments spanning semiconductors, AI, space and green energy, and powered by grassroots, diplomacy and cultural goodwill. Thank you everyone for watching. We'll track everything that happens next.